Hey fam, thanks for hanging out with me again tonight. When I was meditating with the energy and pre-shuffling the cards, I kept hearing four. So maybe the number 4 is significant to someone, or maybe someone's playing a bad round of golf. I don't know. Also, I feel like this reading is going to be for those who are just starting to wake up or recognize. Let me try again. Just starting to wake up to or recognize or trust your gifts. Because I kept being reminded of when I first started reading tarot, and I didn't really know that much about tarot. I had gone through a difficult period in my life when I first started listening to tarot on YouTube, and I wasn't really paying attention to it. I was using it for the ASMR effect of it, like emotional support background noises. And a lot of the readers will say, "You're doing a good job. I love you." And those are things I needed to hear during that time. Anyway, one day I was like, oh, I wonder if I can read tarot. Like, I've been intuitive and quote unquote different since I was a kid. I've always been able to read energy and people very easily and very quickly. And I've always just known things that I had no possible way of knowing. And I was quite in my 30s before I realized that not everyone functions like that. Not everyone does those things. So, anyway, I was wondering if I could read tarot. And I went to the University of YouTube, of course, because that's what we do when we're trying to find information. And one of the very first videos I came across was a really old man, and he was saying that if you find that you are a very intuitive person and can read energies, you can read tarot. You can read the cards without knowing what they mean. You'll be able to read the energy. You'll be able to read the images, and that your guides or source or whatever word you use will show you through different ways other than knowing the meanings of the cards. So I ordered 3 decks. This is actually one of them. There were 2 tarot decks and 1 oracle deck. This is the Guardian of the Night tarot deck. Colonnane, I can't remember her first name. MJ Colonnane is the creator of this tarot deck. I automatically felt really connected to this deck. It's still my favorite deck. Her artwork is beautiful, and I feel very energetically connected to it. The oracle deck I got was the Moonology Oracle. The other deck I got just because I liked the artwork, and I still love the artwork, and it's black and white and grayscale. I very much love that type of artwork, but I don't feel so energetically connected to it, and I don't use it that often. I just look at its beautiful art. But anyway, I found that he was correct. I can also read the candle and the ball and the water and my stones and different things around me. Anyway, so when I was premeditating with your energy, I don't know why I'm getting tongue-tied right now. So I don't know, maybe if someone's having trouble speaking, like getting something out, or if you're feeling nervous or anxious about something you want to say. Anyway, when I was premeditating with your energy, I just kept seeing flashes of times in my past where I was using my gifts being very unsure of myself, finding out new things about myself as I went along, not having people like me in my life to discuss these things with. Like, I tried a few times talking to different people in my life about what was happening and like just how I work since I was a kid, and they all thought I was a wackadoodle. So I feel like maybe some of you are going through similar experiences right now, and I feel like this reading is going to be for those of you. So, thanks again for hanging out with me today. Thank you for listening to me ramble about that. I hope it was helpful to somebody. I hope this reading is helpful to you. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you're experiencing something similar at the moment and how you're doing. And I just want to tell you to trust yourself and you're not crazy, okay? Okay, I use words like he, she, him, her. I am referring to masculine and feminine energy or something I see depicted in the artwork on the cards. I am not being gender specific. It just helps me keep things straight in my head. Please never make decisions or choices based on a tarot or energy reading. Thank you so much for being here. This is the favorite part of my day. What is this reading about for the fan? What do we need to know? Thank you. What's the Seven of Wands? It looks like you have your guard up right now. The Five of Swords. It looks like you feel like you're having to have an outward front to appear maybe tough and unapproachable, but it's only an outward like it's a mask that you're putting on at the moment for some sort of protection, but that's not how you feel on the inside. Like you feel gentle and maybe even delicate, and you wish, it looks like you're wishing you could be like how you feel on the inside, instead of having to present yourself as a tough guy to keep yourself safe. I just saw a woman, a beautiful woman, walking down a crowded street, and she's looking beautiful and attractive, but every time she passes a man, he says something. Every man she passes says something, or like, "Oh, girl, oh, look at you, look at those legs. Can I get your number? What's your name? Are you single? You got some mans at home?" Like, that they won't leave her alone. So then I see her changing. Like, she was wearing a skirt and heels in that first image, but then I saw her change. Like, I didn't see her change clothes, but like she morphed from wearing that to having on a ball cap and a baggy shirt and like skater pants and sneakers, dark shades, and walking aggressively instead of a more feminine walk, so that everybody would just leave her alone. That's the kind of the idea I'm getting off of that card. Like, you're having to present yourself outwardly in a way. Oh my gosh, that's too many. Please give us clear and direct messages so I know what they are. It looks like you're just wanting to put to be in a place, whether that's physical or something else for you, where you can just let your guard down, put this outward presentation away, and be your gentle self. It looks like this outward presentation is serving you somehow. Like, it's getting you places you want to be. Like, I'm talking about positions, like a leadership position in a company, or if you work solo, like, it's helping you get deals and make deals and present your business well and to the right people in a very confident way. But like, you are confident even without this outer presentation of yourself. Like, you're confident. It just looks like you can't be, you feel like you can't be gentle and sweet, or because people are trying to constantly take advantage of you or bowl over you or your boundaries or something like that. is, but it looks like you're working your magic somehow. Why is the Magician here? You're turning this into something else though. Like you don't want it to keep being like this. It's stressful. It's mentally exhausting. It's not authentic to you. It's serving a purpose, but you're tired. So it looks like you're doing something. Why is the Magician here, please? To change things for yourself. Why is the Magician here? Can you please tell us why the Magician is here? Thank you. The Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, I see that, but what is the fam doing to make this change? What are they doing to change things? Can you please tell me why the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune is here? Why is the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune here for the fan, please? Oh my gosh, I'm dropping the cards. This deck, I love it, but it's really big and sometimes it's hard to handle. Why is the Magician here, please? Please be clear. Please be clear. Why is the Magician here? What do you want me to do? Why is the Magician here, please? Thank you. It was the Queen of Cups. You're such a lover, baby. Can you please tell me anything about the changes the fam is making for themselves so they feel like they can put their guard down? A little thank you. The Fool, yeah. Maybe they don't want us to know. So you're just walking off a cliff into opportunities to make this change, but I can't see what it is. It helps you feel like you can be more true to yourself. I don't know. If you know, maybe you can tell me in the comments. It looks like it's successful for you. The Northern Lights might be important for someone. It just looks like you had a light bulb moment in how to change your situation. You're going for it. like you literally may be going like somewhere else. And when I kept seeing the Five of Swords, I kept seeing, I kept thinking isolation, but that's not it. Like it's more solitude. So maybe you're moving from a big city to like a farm or a ranch or a super rural area. I don't know. Do you want to tell the fam anything else? It looks like whenever you get where you're going, whether that's literally or figuratively, it's instant like calm and peace and being able to let your guard down and being able to function in a more soft and gentle way of operating. It also looks like you make a new little friend. Maybe it might be a new pet, actually. It might be a new pet. A new little furry friend. It looks like they're bringing you like companionship and comfort. It might be a shelter animal that's had a rough life, because it looks like you are both like each other's emotional support animal or human, right? It looks like you're both that for each other. That's sweet. It also okay, this could be why I was getting that stuff during the meditation. It also looks like once you get in more of a place of solitude, you let your energetic freak flag fly. Like you may have been keeping that bottled up inside of you, but it looks like when you get to this new place or space or whatever, you totally embrace it. You dive more deeply into your gifts. You explore how they have been working for you in your life previously. You learn new things. I just heard, oh, that's what that is. So you might be reading or going down a YouTube rabbit hole, like learning about spiritual gifts, right? That's so interesting. And not to sound cliche, but I love that for you. Like, I love that for you. I know what that feels like, and it feels really good. It feels powerful and right. It feels right, and like you're finally being all the parts of you. And that's what I'm seeing there with the Fool card. You're finally being all the parts of you. Okay. Do you want to tell the fan anything else? And so it looks like this too is successful for you, but in a different way. Like, it's success in having the life you want, how you want it, that feels good to you. Like you set it up just right. Like, I mean, every nook and cranny of your space, the way you spend your time, the people you're around. Oh, it's the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like so relieving and happy and freeing for you. That looks so nice. That is a beautiful change. Let's get some of these. I told you guys the other day, I don't really love this deck, but I was told you use it again. So let's see what's in here for you. What do you have in here for the fam tonight, please? Thanks. Delay. A delay is never a denial. Sometimes it's just not the right time. Maybe you've been feeling this for a long time, like a want, a need, a wish, a hope, a dream to rearrange your life into this way you're moving toward, but you didn't have the resources or the knowledge or whatever. Maybe you were worried about what people were thinking about you. Maybe they think you're a wackadoodle too, and you didn't want them to think that. Totally understand. But now, even though maybe it took longer than you wanted, now's the time. And like, you're all in now. You're all in. So it's okay. Do you have anything else for us? I was also being drawn to my sand timer during the meditation, and I just saw that there's a sand timer in that card. Memories. That's just saying to have gratitude, express gratitude, whether it's in person or in your journal or just to a source, whatever, for what is good and cherished in your life. And when you think of it, makes you smile. And I feel like when we do that, it's like we're telling the universe, oh, thank you, more of that, please. Thank you, more of that, please. Anything else? No? Okay. All right. You give us a card or two or three to close out this energy and reading for the fam tonight, please. Anything, any words of wisdom, comfort, advice, whatever the fam needs to hear tonight to close out this energy and this reading for them. I just heard one card, so maybe just want us to get one card. Can you give us our one card, please? I have a floor bed and a floor desk, and I spent a lot of time meditating with your energy today, and then doing this reading, and my legs are starting to go to sleep, so it might be a little funny trying to get up when we're done. Can you please give us one card? Can you please give us our card to close out this energy and this reading? I might have to try a different way. try one more time. Okay. Guess they don't want to tell us anything. Thanks for being here with me. I loved hanging out with you. Please consider liking the video, commenting, or leaving me an emoji down there. I'd really love to know if this reading was for you. Please consider subscribing to our channel. Give me a big hug. I love you so bad, and I'll see you next time. Bye.